Hi, good morning. I thought I'd come on and pull some cards for the week. I hope everyone's doing well. I've got my little baby bowl. I thought I'll start off with a little go with this. To cleanse the energy, because we all need it. So I hope everyone's doing well. I've pulled some cards for the collective and here they are. Let's have a read. So there's 3 cards I've pulled. The first one out is the Wheel of Fortune. Second card out is Change. And the third card out is the Knight of Discs. So the first card out, this is for the collective energy for everyone, is the Wheel of Fortune. It's all about things changing, things shifting. I see there's going to be so many changes within these next 8 months. It is unbelievable what's coming. This is the way I see it. I feel like it's very, very powerful. I feel like the powers that be, which are here, if you see them here, are looking down and seeing our reaction and what we're going to be doing with everything that is being thrown at us. So I feel that with this collective energy of all of us, that we'll be changing things in great ways. The second card out is Change. And this card here tells me regarding people, they've been struggling and juggling their lives on every level for a long time. And it's almost like the universe is going to come down and show us and guide us what to do if you're open enough. But we cannot continue to do what we've been doing because we've all been struggling with everything that's been going on around us. I want to say we just don't know where we are anymore. There's so many changes and it's very subtle, some of the changes, and then all of a sudden these changes hit you. I've got this card out, which is the Knight of Discs, and it's at the bottom of these cards because these are quite modern, these cards. It's got the Gourmet Chef. I feel like we're going to have a few problems with food that's coming up. I feel like there's going to be a few food shortages along the way, but I want to say to you not to panic because we will make something out of nothing. It will be fine. I just feel like this is quite a slow process. And I just feel like there's so many changes going on, but they're very, very subtle. And I just feel like this is going to be a very, very slow process with what's coming up in these next 8 months. And I feel like the infinity sign is very, very significant. So that's for the collective and for all what's going on with the changes. As we well know, there's so many. So I've got 3 sets of cards today. I want you to choose your cards. So card set number 1, card set number 2, card set number 3. So let's read. So if you've chosen card set number 4, some of these cards were stuck together when I pulled them. So the first card out is the 10 of Swords. Second card out is the 9 of Swords. Third card out is the 8 of Swords. So there's lots of swords and I've added some cards on. So we've got the Death and we've got the Ace of Cups. So the first card out is all about feeling trapped. There's been a lot gone on in your history with you. I feel like there's been so much insecurity. You've gone through a lot and I feel like you get triggered very easily. But I do feel that you've been holding yourself back regarding a relationship. I feel like you've put up with so much in this relationship, but at the same time, you can't blame it on the other person because it's what you're allowing in this relationship. This is you self-sabotaging sometimes regarding your relationship situation. I feel like it's not been easy. There could have been a situation where it wasn't your fault, but you found it a big struggle to let go. I feel like in the next 6 weeks to 6 months, there's going to be massive change in your relationship situation. I feel like it's been a long time coming, but you know, you've got this ahead of you, which is such a beautiful card about your future. I feel like that you need to work on yourself a lot for you to get yourself in a good space, because when you do get yourself in this good space, you will attract something really new in your life and it'll be amazing. But you just have to clear up your energy. You've got to ask yourself, what is the lessons I've had to learn from this? So I feel like lots of changes in the next 6 weeks, 6 months, much more change for the better, and I feel like you're going to feel so much better in these next 6 months if you can actually make these changes. This could actually end up being 6 years if you don't. So it's up to you. You've got a choice to make. and I feel like you'll make the right one. So if you chose card set number 2, card set number 2 is a Hierophant. Second card out is a 10 of Wands. Third card out is a 6 of Wands, and the World. So with this card, there's going to be these set of cards, which is card set number 2. There's going to be a big commitment. It could be a commitment for moving house, moving different area, starting afresh, and a new beginning. So, and also it could be a situation around you where you're making a bigger commitment to change your environment, and it could be regarding work. But whatever the changes are, you've been thinking about it for a long time. You've woke up and you've just thought, I'm no way am I going to carry on like this. And these changes are so much for the better. You've just got to have the courage to make the changes. It is scary when we decide to make changes, but I want to say to you, the universe is really on your side. Also, there's a possibility for some of you out there where you could be moving or getting a second property abroad. And I feel like this will really be amazing. This energy regarding travel, being abroad, and also business abroad as well. So I love these cards about the changes. They're all about to do with making big commitment, very, very big commitment. And also what I want to say to you, it's like, you know, when you've been carrying a burden on your shoulders for so long, you're so ready to let go now. So just move forward with these changes because they're really going to pay off in the next 6 months. And I definitely see connections with abroad as well with these sets of cards. And also regarding work change. So it could be you're going to a bigger place or a building where you're going to be making a bigger commitment. And also another thing I'm seeing as well with this set of cards about changes in your business. So you might be still sticking with one job, but you'll be going into something new. So I want to say something to do with a brand new business, something that you're passionate about and love. And I feel like it's going to be real victory for that. So card set number 3, let's have a look at card set number 3. It's the Queen of Wands, the Devil, and the 8 of Pentacles and the Star. So this tells me this Queen here, it could be a king. It could be either or either, has made their mind up to leave a toxic situation. It's almost like they want to break free and have their freedom. I feel like what's happened here is like there's been a very strong attraction between you both for a long time, but it's like brought out the worst in each other. And it's like you feel very restricted, you can't be yourself, and you just feel like you need to break free. And you really want your freedom from this whole situation. You're going into your freedom in this next 8 months, and I want to say to you, financially, it's going to be amazing. So whatever it is that you've been wanting to change, go for it. Sometimes this card could mean as well as, besides a relationship, it's all about making a decision regarding work situation. You know, when you've been trapped in a work situation, you want to break free from it. And it's like you've outgrown it. You've outgrown your work situation. You really want to start afresh in something new. These cards are really, because they're really saying to you, go for it. There's a lot of toxic energy regarding a work situation as well. I feel like there's too many egos. There's too many like bosses, I feel. And I just feel that this is a situation where you just got to break free from. And when you do, you'll feel so much better in this situation. So either work situation, where it needs big changes, or relationship situation where you've got to break free from something because it's really suppressing you and holding you back. And you don't know who you are anymore. You don't know who am I? Where I've lost myself in this situation. So it's really, really important for you to break free from it. But I feel like this Queen has definitely made up her mind. So they're the 3 cards for you this week. I hope you enjoy these videos. I didn't feel like doing it last time because the Queen and everything else, I just felt it wasn't right. But I'm back doing them again, and I really do need your comments down below. Would be really good. And yeah, thank you so much for listening, and I hope this helps. I get a lot of people coming to me and telling me they love my videos, yet they don't like it or don't make a comment. So please, because it encourages me, and also, you know, it's a bit of fun as well. Yeah, so have a fantastic week. Stay in the power of now. Send out love. Make changes you want to see in the world, and peace be with you. Thank you.